Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Stop. Next.
I'm taking this. Aim for that spot.
I'm rooting for you.
Got it. Check.
Do it. Help me, Kagura.
Useless.
Time for stealth.
That was a great attack. I'm off. Give it to me, Arashi. That seems to be the spot. It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it. It's down. Let's finish it.
Focus. All right. This is good.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis. Using the Shiden. Please, Kyoka. It was thanks to my power. Aim for that spot.
All right. I'll do it. Check.
That was a nice move.
Time for stealth.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. Use it well. I'm off.
Stay down. Next.
Give it to me, Arashi. My head feels clear.
Useless. It's over.
The trash needs to be taken out.
It's over. Here. Get crushed. Arashi.
This gate is linked to the camera. The gate will shut if the camera spots you.
Fine then. Looks like I'll have to make sure it doesn't spot me.
I'm taking this.
Yeah, that would work. But you could also run through it so fast it can't register you.
Leave it to me. Using the Shidan.
This gate. There should be a terminal that opens and closes it somewhere. I don't think it will open unless we find it.
I'm off.
A gate with a security camera. This...
Give it to me, Arashi. What's going on? We're all getting a forced transmission.
This is a video of Chief Sumeragi.
We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon. Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted? Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly.
Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain.
Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy. Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I. Yakumo Sumeragi is alive. He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Oh, it looks like Yuito came through. This was our plan, to send out this video to every citizen.
Yakumo Sumeragi's wish? He wasn't the kind of man to seek vengeance at the expense of the people. That's a disingenuous interpretation.
So Seiran wants to keep the extinction belt, because if it disappeared, it would mean war with the moon.
This could be bad. People are just going to panic now that they know.
Guys, don't let the video distract you. I'm getting other readings close by.
How did they get so close to us? Get ready, everyone.
I'm rooting for you.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
Whoa, I didn't see it coming because of the forced broadcast.
Haruka saved us. Let's clean this up.
Show me what you got.
The liquid in that tank on its back. It looks a lot like water. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Time for stealth.
All this water does nothing for my good looks.
Those water attacks are pretty annoying. Is there anything we can do? The forced broadcast means Yumito was successful. I still wonder about Karin, though. I hope Yumito gets him done with me safely. Now, Kasane, drop the target.
Leave it to me. I'm off.
It was thanks to my power.
Lend me your power.
Go, Kasane!
There! Help me, Kagura.
My turn!
Oh, I'm soaked. I don't want to
Rooting for
move.
you. Not bad.
Use it well. Using the Shidan. I'm taking this. So annoying.
Kasane, you gotta get up!
Time for stealth.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
Whoa, I didn't see it coming because of the forced broadcast.
Using the Shidan.
Haruka saved us. Let's clean this up. That seems to be the spot. The liquid in that tank on its back. It looks a lot like water. Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
It's up to you.
you.
I'll support you.
Use it well. I'm taking this.
Those water attacks are pretty annoying. Is there anything we can do?
Run, youngster!
Show me what you got.
Aim for that spot. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Time for stealth.
Help me, Kagura.
I'll support you.
Lend me your power.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm rooting for you.
Now, Kasane, drop the tarp. Okay, that was perfect,
I'm
Kasane.
not done yet.
Show me what you got.
It was thanks to my power.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Please, Yuka.
All this water does nothing for my good
I'm
looks.
taking this.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'm off.
I'll support you.
Let's make this quick.
Time for stealth.
For you, Kasane.
I'm rooting for you.
Haruka? It seems like there's some signal interference.
An earthquake?
This far down?
Yuito! Are you okay?
That was Hanabi. Let's hurry.
Say something, Yuito!
Hanabi! What happened? Where's Karin?
Kasane! He attacked and captured everyone, but then Yuito started screaming in pain.
We were all hacked by Arahabaki. I think something must have happened to Yuito when we were dealing with that.
Afterwards, Karin activated some power and disappeared. Kasane, do you have any idea about that?
What are we going to do? He used the red strings.
I don't know what Major General Karin did, but it's clear that it had some adverse effect on Yuito's brain.
But his brain is already...
He's exhibited signs of speech and memory impairment before, but never to this extent.
He went to the hospital, but they said it was only exhaustion.
Wait!
Yuito, we're right here.
No! He can't hear us.
Then we'll brain talk directly to his mind. Yuito! What is this? I can't get connected. Is there something wrong with the system?
I don't think so. The brain talk system allows thought communication after both parties recognize and grant each other access. I can't be certain, but Yuito's consciousness may be starting to disappear.
So this could lead to severe memory loss?
As much as I hate to say it, Yuito might lose all his memories.
Then what'll happen to Yuito?
It could be said that memories make up the person. If they're all lost, it would be like that person just disappeared.
No, that can't happen.
Then we'll just have to re-establish the connections.
Reestablish? What do you mean?
We can digitize our memories and send them into Yuito. It should be possible with the SAS.
That's crazy! There's no way that'll work!
No, actually it might. Personality rehabilitation research has proposed a theory for transplanting memories.
Okay. Tell me everything you know. I'll program whatever we need.
Wait, you're going to do that right now?
Of course. Who do you think I am? Although I can't say it won't be without difficulties. I'll do what I can if it means saving Yuito. We'll get over any difficulties.
No hesitation, not even for a second. That's what I like to see. Very nice.
His brain might die if we don't do something. We can't lose Yuito, especially if we ever plan on taking care of the red strings in the Kunad Gate.
Hanabi, don't stop talking to him until we're ready. External stimulation will be able to delay memory loss to a certain extent.
Okay. Yuito! Hey, Yuito! Okay, the program's ready. This should work. Luca, I hope you're right.
Already? Man, you're fast when you actually try.
Wait, let me take a look at the program too. Dr. Pope's memory should help.
Well, isn't that convenient? Okay. I'd be honored to have my work checked by a great pioneer.
This isn't enough. A memory is first formed when information is memorized, retained, and then recalled.
Of course, how could I forget? I see, so that's how it works. Impressive, Dr. Pope.
We don't know Yuito's brain framework. We need to choose the right memory region to input new information, or...
Whoa. I gotta say, I didn't imagine this would actually come in handy. It's not exactly detailed, but here's a scan of Yuito's brain.
What? Why do you have something like that?
You guys were connected to that data terminal in Togetsu, right? They were secretly recording your information then.
So that's what that terminal was intended to do.
Don't worry. I realized what they were doing and deleted the data. I mean, I did keep a copy for myself.
And again, you didn't tell us. Well, thank you. Now we'll be able to set the correct memory region.
I used my clairvoyance to check. These designated coordinates match with the abnormal region. If that's what Tsugumi saw, it must be right. Now we just have to run it.
still!
Damn it! I'm no anesthesiologist, but it got the job done. This should make it easier.
Drastic times call for drastic measures. Gemma, could you use your power to secure Yuito in place?
I see. To connect the SAS cable. Will this do?
Perfect. Okay, everyone. I'm connecting the SAS cable.
I'll run the program when it's connected. You guys just start thinking about memories you have of Yuito.
All right.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Yuito. Yuito. Yuito.
Yuito.
What's that? No, I need to stay focused.
Yuito. Yuito.
Yuito. Yuito.
What is this?
What's going on?
It looks like the memories we sent Yuito are reacting to his vanishing memories.
And that's what's subconsciously triggering his power?
So what does that even mean? It means we most likely succeeded.
We did it.
But he's not waking up.
That's because Shiden knocked him out. Go on and wake him up.
Okay, I'm getting him up.
What's wrong? Why aren't you waking up?
Shiden, did you make a mistake?
Impossible! I'm an expert on electricity. I wouldn't make a mistake.
But Yuito's body, it's getting colder by the second. Is he losing body heat? If it keeps up, he'll go into hypothermic shock. No. You're not dying today.
Hanabi, wait. What are you doing? Are you increasing your own body temperature with your power?
That's a lot of sweat.
Stop! Forcing your temperature up like that. Your body won't be able to withstand it.
It's okay. I can handle it. Compared to the pain and suffering he's been through, this is nothing. Come on, Yuito. Please come back. Yuito! Hey, Yuito! No! Please, Yuito! Wake up!
Hanabi?
Yuito. Welcome back.
Kasane? And everyone. Why are you here?
Yuito! You're alive! You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm down! What's going on? Honestly, I'm fine.
you okay? Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
I think I'm fine. What happened?
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Yeah. Then Arahabaki invaded my mind, and I was forced to use my power. What happened after that? So, I could have lost everything. Which means the memories I have now are the connections you made for me. Thanks.
Your head really doesn't hurt? Is there anything you can't remember?
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
If you have your memories, does that mean you have old memories as well? Even memories from before meeting us?
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own? Or is it simply luck that they weren't erased?
Wait. When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
I see. Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
There is a lot to think about, but I believe it's time we leave. It's dangerous to stay here.
You're right. Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah, I'm okay. Kasane, you're all coming too?
Yes. We have no business with Arahabaki. I'm glad you're okay. Now let's get out of here.
Kasane, a lot happened, but I'm glad we're all on the same team.
We're a team on the run from our former allies, but I think I feel the same. We keep meeting, Hanabi. I'm glad we can work together.
Thanks. I'm glad too. But why do you like me so much?
Why? Because you're dependable. I hope we can keep doing this. A mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiran's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karen saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiron had taken me in.
Seiron? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait, the whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiron forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep-deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
Major General!
Are you okay? Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
We should all go back to my hideout to give Major General Fubuki some much-needed rest.
Thanks for having us. Wow. So this is your guys' hideout.
Is it the same type of unit we use? The make looks identical.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
The truth about Chairman Sumeragi's assassination. I haven't had to say anything about it yet. I have to tell him. It's about his father.
Sorry for bringing so many people to your hideout, Kasane.
It's fine, we'll share. Please feel at home, Hanabi.
Wow, thanks. It's nice to have everyone together despite the situation.
We're all working together again. How wonderful. Right, Tsugumi?
Kagero, you hid something for me. You hid something.
Don't say it twice like that. I'm sorry, I am. I'm really sorry.
Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks, Luca.
I should be thanking you. We needed everyone there to keep Yuito alive. I think you all did wonderfully.
Good.
Hey, Kasane. Naomi drove those Togetsu guys off for us, but we can't take it easy yet.
Are you saying someone else is coming?
I'm sure of it. They want you and Yuito at any cost.
You're an intriguing person, Kasane. I apologize if that sounds strange. I meant it as praise.
It didn't bother me.
I'm glad. That practicality may be your greatest merit.
You're an interesting person. I would like to learn more about you.
Really? I think you're much more interesting than I am.
Kasane, are you free to talk?
Yes. What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, not here. The kitchen is empty right now, so let's go there.
Huh? All right, let's go. So, what's this about?
It might be a touchy subject for you, since you are one of the design children made in Togetsu.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result of an experiment?
How do I feel? I'm not sure how to answer that.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about being an artificial existence?
Well, it's something I learned just recently, so it honestly doesn't feel very real yet. Finding out my entire past was a lie definitely filled me with shock and anger. But it's not like my birth affects who I am now, so it hasn't been an issue.
You're steadfast. And that's precisely why I wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
You
don't have to force it. I can go to another room and wait for you to calm...
Wait! I'm a dud. I was born without powers, but they ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them. So while my situation is a little different from yours, I'm also an artificial psionic. It's something I've been struggling with for a while now. My power was given to me. It's not my own. Maybe it'll disappear one day, and I'll be nothing.
The other day. That's why you asked what I'd do if I couldn't use my powers.
Yes. I wanted to know how you felt since you were also created by an experiment. How do you think one can overcome their fear of possibly losing their powers one day?
You're asking me because you want my frank opinion.
Yes, that's right.
Then I'll be honest with you. I don't understand why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I consider powers to be just one tool out of many.
Just one of many?
If you can't use one, then just use another. There are other ways to fight besides powers. Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect Naomi. Whether you have powers or not, your feelings won't change. What's important is not how you do it, but what you do.
What you do? I see. I should apologize.
What are you talking about?
I kept telling you before how similar you were to my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda, by force at times. You could say he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I don't really understand, but you're basically saying you don't think Karin and I are similar anymore.
Yes, because you're not. I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you. It seems I was being a little too closed-minded. That might be similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a little better. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Thank you for trusting me with your secret.
You can talk to me anytime if you're ever struggling with something. Like your muscles.
I don't think I'd ever be worried about my muscles, but I'll keep that in mind.
Kasane, how long do you train each day?
I think I train as much as necessary.
As far as I can see, you seem to have muscle. I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
You and I think very differently. That's why I find you so interesting.
I don't feel that way. Plus, you have an interesting way of looking at people.
Kasane, you're kind of like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm isolated?
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
I think I got to know you a little better. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe you did.
Oh, Kasane, perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I suppose I should humor him a bit. All right, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. He has a good point, I'll give him that. It's true that I'm here thanks to my sister.
Oh, right, I haven't told you yet. It's about Nagi. He's dead.
What? Nagi? You mean that Nagi? What happened?
He was subjected to the government's personality rehabilitation. And, well, he attacked me when he was ordered to take my brain. I thought there was something I could do for him, a way to bring him back. But I was too late. I couldn't save him.
I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. For you and Nagi.
He was a good guy. A really good guy. He didn't deserve that fate. He got roped into the government's conspiracy just because he knew me.
Even if he weren't friends with you, I'd imagine Nagi would still find himself involved if he joined the OSF.
But if he hadn't become friends with me, then the chance of this happening would have been much lower. It's my fault he lost his life.
Nagi was his own person. He made his own choices in life. He wasn't an extra in yours. Even if his life came to a painful end, I think it's arrogant to say it was only because of you. Also, I don't know how he truly felt, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want his friendship with you denied.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through life not being friends with him either. That's why I wanted to save him. It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too. He seems to have matured in some ways. And there's been so much going on lately. For both him and me.
I have a long way to go. It's painfully obvious when I fight alongside you.
I don't think we're that different.
That actually might be true, but there's a whole lot I need to learn. You helped me see some parts of myself I couldn't see on my own. In any case, you really motivate me to get better.
My impression of you changed a bit. Maybe I understand you better.
I don't know what your idea of me was, but yes, I suppose we understand each other a little better than before.